Rodrigo Duterte, the name still echoes loudly in the Philippines. Many know him for his strong words and even stronger actions. But where did this all begin? Duterte's story started in the southern city of Davao. He wasn't born into a rich and powerful family. In fact, his family struggled. This tough upbringing shaped him and his views. Duterte became a lawyer, but his real passion was politics. He saw how crime and chaos plagued Davao. He promised the people a safer city, a city with order. They elected him mayor, and Duterte kept his promise. He ruled Davao with an iron fist. Criminals were afraid. Some say he went too far, but the people of Davao felt safe. They liked his tough style. For over 20 years, Duterte was the mayor of Davao. He was a man of the people. He knew their problems. He spoke their language. Duterte was not afraid to curse or make jokes, even if they were offensive. This made him popular. People saw him as honest and real, not like other politicians. Duterte's time in Davao made him famous. He was known throughout the country as the Punisher. People debated his methods. But one thing was clear. Duterte was a force to be reckoned with. Little did anyone know this tough-talking mayor from Davao would soon shake the entire nation. The year 2016 changed everything. Rodrigo Duterte, the tough-talking mayor, decided to run for president. He promised the same thing he did in Davao: safety and order. He vowed to get rid of drugs and crime. Many Filipinos were tired of the same old problems. They saw Duterte as their savior. Duterte won by a landslide. He became the oldest president of the Philippines. He was blunt and unconventional. He cursed at world leaders and challenged anyone who questioned him. His supporters loved it. They called him Tatay Digong, Father Digong, a father figure who would fix the country. But then came the war on drugs. Duterte launched a brutal crackdown. He promised to kill every drug dealer and addict in the country. The police went on a rampage. Thousands of people died. The streets ran red with blood. The world watched in horror. Human rights groups cried out. They accused Duterte of crimes against humanity. They said he was killing innocent people. Duterte didn't care. He said it was necessary to clean up the country. He even boasted about killing people himself. Duterte wasn't the only one in his family with political ambitions. His daughter, Sara Duterte, followed in his footsteps. She became the mayor of Davao City, just like her father. She was known for her tough image, even punching a court sheriff on camera. In 2022, she became the vice president of the Philippines. Duterte had formed an alliance with Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., son of the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Their families had a long and complicated history, but they put that aside to win the election. Bongbong Marcos Jr. became president, with Sara Duterte as his vice president. However, this alliance didn't last long. The two families clashed. There were arguments and accusations. Duterte accused Marcos Jr. of being soft and indecisive. He criticized his policies and his family's past. The alliance crumbled. The split between Duterte and Marcos Jr. shocked the country. It showed that even in politics, family ties can be broken. It also highlighted the deep divisions within Philippine society. The International Criminal Court, or ICC, had been watching Duterte for years. They were investigating his war on drugs. They wanted to know if he was responsible for the killings. Duterte tried to stop them. He pulled the Philippines out of the ICC, but the ICC didn't give up. In March 2025, Duterte was arrested. He was flown to The Hague, Netherlands, to face trial for crimes against humanity. It was a historic moment. Never before had a Philippine president been arrested by the ICC. Duterte's arrest divided the Philippines. His supporters protested. They called it an attack on the country's sovereignty. They said Duterte was a hero who saved the Philippines from drugs. His critics celebrated. They said justice was finally being served. The ICC trial is ongoing. Duterte maintains his innocence. He says he did what he had to do to protect the Philippines. The outcome of the trial will have a huge impact on the Philippines. It will shape the country's future and Duterte's legacy. One thing is for sure. Rodrigo Duterte's story is far from over. His name will continue to be debated and discussed for generations to come.